Hi, welcome, excuse me, to Thursday evening's long form lesson. So let's get started. This one is the punch after the diagonal single whip. Okay. So let's get started. So let's do the long form to where we've got to. I'll just adjust this a little bit. Okay, I think that's better. So let's do the form to where we got, and then we'll do tonight's lesson, which is quite a big lesson. So let's get started. Heels together, and find that nice sense of alignment in the body. Feeling the feet on the ground, head connected up. Just allow yourself to relax and soften, and let go and enjoy. Let's enjoy the lesson, our practice together. We're going to sink into the right, step out nice and wide with the left, and sink down into the left. Bring the right foot round, just relax. Allow the arms to softly float up and down. We turn to the left and back to the right, and then step forward and left, forward off left. Turn on the ball of the right foot and step forward and right, forward off right, and then our roll back. So yield with the left around the front, yield with the right around the back, ward off and press. Yield around the front, yield around the back, push with the right and push forward with the left. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook with the top hand, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, feel where the ankle is, step out nice and wide, keep the weight in the back foot as you look at the left palm, and then sink, turn the palm over, staying in the back foot, almost went forward. So pick up the right foot and bring it on the heel. Turn left. Step back with the right and then into the right foot, yield with the left, yield with the right, white crane, spreads wings. Sink the right hand down the front. Step wide with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward. Left, right, play guitar. Open up again. Step nice and wide, brush past the left knee and sink forward. So sink back into the right foot as you turn on the heel of the left. Step forward with the right foot, brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And again, brush left knee and push. Now sit back, bring the left foot, I'm just adjusting here. Step forward with the right, wide with the left, and punch with the right, and then turn left. Withdraw around the front foot. Turn back to the center, push with the left, you're in the back foot, push forward with the right. And then stay in the left foot as we send out the right. Bring the left foot round, turn to the left, keeping the weight in the right foot, and then round the left foot as we bring the right foot back for crossing hands. So now I'm just going to adjust here a little bit. So we sink in the left, step around with the right, and bring a right hand to your hip as the left hand pushes. Then bring the right hand back up and yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push with the right and push forward with the left, and then round for single whip. Sink into the right, turn on the ball of the left, step to the corner and stay in the back foot as your left hand turns over. Now I'm going to show you tonight and then we'll come back and work in a minute. So then we sink back into the right foot, bring the left foot back, pick it up and step round, step to the corner with the right, turn the waist. Now this is quite like in the short form. The two hands come down, sink into your right foot as you pick up your back foot, step forward with the left, but instead of punching under the elbow like the short form, we sink forward and punch. So the left hand at the forehead and the right hand is going high towards the throat or the mouth. Okay, so let's just do the long form facing the other way, and then we'll come back and we'll work on that posture. So find that nice sense of alignment down the body. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Let yourself relax and feel the feet on the ground. And we sink in the right. Step out nice and wide with the left. Sink in the left. Bring the right foot round. Relax. Allow the arms to float up and down. Now we're going to turn on the heel of the right and make the ball. And then step forward and left into ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right into ward off right. And now yield round the front foot. Yield round the back foot. Ward off with the right. Press with the left. Yield round the front. Yield round the back. Push with the right and push forward with the left. And now bring your right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, feel where the ankle is. Step left, look at the palm and sink into the right as the palm turns over. Then come around the left foot and pick up the right for lifting hands. Turn left. Step back with the right and yield with the left. Yield with the right into white crane, spreads wings. Turn left and sink the right hand down. Fold your left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Left, right, play guitar. Open up again. Step with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward. And then sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Step with the right and brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Step with the left, brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. And then sit back, turning on the heel of the left foot. Sink into the left and step to the corner with the right. Sink into the right. Step with the left and punch with the right. And then turn left and the fist opens. Weight on the left foot as we turn right. And yield with the right hand. Come around the back foot as you turn back to the center and then push with the left into the back foot. Push forward with the right. Keep the weight on the left as we send out the right hand. Pull yourself into your right foot as the left hand and foot come round. And then stay in the right, coming from the heel to the toes, you're turning to the left and the left hand makes the ward off. Come around the back foot as the hands cross and you step out with the right. So now we're going to, I'm just adjusting here. So we stay in the left foot, and I'll come up another bit actually. We stay in the left foot as the left hand sinks to the dantian and back up. And now feel where your left ankle is and step around with the right. Pull your right hand to your hip as your left hand comes around to push. Embrace tiger, return to the mountain. And then right hand comes up into ward off and then we yield with the left. Yield with the right on the back. Ward off with the right. Press with the left. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. And then push with your right. Push forward with the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Diagonal single whip. Send out your hook as the left hand comes across the body. And then if the left hand sink down, we turn on the ball of the left foot. Step to the corner with the left. Sink into the right as the left hand turns over. Now you're going to keep your weight in your right foot and bring the left hand and foot come around. We're going to turn to step to the corner and then step forward to the corner with the right. Turn the waist. The two hands sink down, weight in the back foot. Turn to the right, bringing the weight into the right foot. Step forward with the left and sink into the left as the right hand punches. So I'll do that facing this way. We'll do it a few times facing both ways. So when we're doing it from this side, let's go from the crossing hands around on this side when we're facing this way. So we're in the left foot and we sink the left hand to the dantian and it comes back up double ward off. Step back with the right. Pull your right hand to your hip as the left hand comes round. Embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Then bring the right hand up into ward off. Come around the right foot as the left hand yields. Heel to the toe of the left foot as the right hand yields. And then ward off, staying in the back foot. press forward with the left hand into the front foot, and then yield around the right foot with the left hand, yield around the left foot with the right hand, push with the right into the back, repulse monkey style, and then push forward with the left. And now turn on the heel of the right to the corner, make your hook, and the left hand comes up, and the left hand presses across as the hook goes out. Now you're going to drop, as you're turning the ball of the left foot, and you're bringing this left hand, palm turns over, under, step to the corner, stay in the back foot, and sink down. So now this new posture, we're going to sink back. You're in the back foot, and you're just going to, it's like you sink even more as this left hand and foot come in and they turn. So you just want to get a feeling of coming around a corner with that left hand and foot. And then you're looking at the palm, you step forward with the right to the corner, start turning your waist, the right hand folds in and the hook opens, and then sink the two hands down. Step forward with the left and come into it as you punch with the right, and the left hand comes up to protect your forehead and the right hand comes in to punch. Okay, so let's do that a few times from this. So weight in the left. We go from, let's go the whole way from the crossing hands, because that's the newest part and good to get lots of practice on it. So we sink into the left as the left hand comes down to the dantian and back up, double ward off shape here. Feel where your left ankle is. Step around onto the heel of the right and pull your right hand to your hip as your left hand comes round to push, which is embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Bring the right hand back up toward off shape and then yield with your left hand. You're coming around the front foot. Yield with the right hand as you come around the back foot, and then stay in the back foot as the right hand comes up toward off. Press forward with the left. Stay in the left foot, stay in the right foot, heel to toe as the left hand yields. Round the left foot as the right hand yields, and then push into that left foot. Push forward with the left hand into the right foot. Bring your right foot round on the heel. Make your hook with the right hand, and then the left hand comes across the body as the hook goes out. We're going to sink the left hand down as you're turning on the ball of the left foot. Feel where the ankle is and step to the corner. Look at your left hand. Stay in the back foot as the left palm turns over. Now, slide your right foot back and pick it up, and it's like you're going to turn a corner. So if you bring your elbow in as you're bringing this foot around, it just has that lovely look about it. Step forward to the corner with the right, and then turn your waist, and now your right hand folds in like we do on the short form. The two hands sink down. So this is where you're taking somebody's hand down. You lift it up, step forward to punch. Okay. So let's do maybe 3 more here, and then we do it from the other direction as well, just so that you get to practice. So I go as slow as I can and call out each bit. So we just need practice, practice, practice. So we're in the left foot, crossing hands with the right hand on the outside. So the left hand sinks down to the dantian and back up. Lovely ward off shape. Feel where your left ankle is and step around with the right. Turn to the right, pulling your right hand to your hip as your left foot comes round. Embrace tiger. Then bring the right hand up into ward off right, and then yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Ward off with the right. Press forward with the left. Yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Push into the back foot with the right hand. Push into the front foot with the left hand. Bring your right foot round to the corner of the heel. Make your hook. Transfer the weight into the right as the left hand comes across, and then let the left hand sink down. Turn the palm over. Step to the corner. Look at the palm and sink into your right foot as the palm turns over. Now slide the left hand and foot back and just tuck your elbow under as you step around with the left. Step to the corner with the right. Turn the waist. The two hands sink down. The hook is opened. Turn to the right. Pick up your left foot. Step forward and punch with the right. So let's do 1 more, maybe 2 more on this side, and then we'll turn. So practice, practice. Lovely ward off here. Feel when you're in a nice ward off, it's nice to feel that the skin across your back is stretching. Now you don't want your shoulders up, the shoulders down, but feel that lovely, like you're opening your back. And keep that ward off shape as the left hand comes to the dantian and back up. Step round with the right. Embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Bring the right hand up into ward off. Yield with your left. Yield with the right. Ward off. Weight in the back foot. Press forward. Left hand. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push with the right. Push forward with the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel to the corner. Make your hook and the left hand presses as you transfer the weight. Yield with the left, turning the ball of the left foot. Step to the corner, look at the palm and turn it over as you sink into that right foot. And now slide the left foot back as the left hand and foot are connected. You turn, step forward to the corner, turn the waist, sink the two hands down, turn right and you pick up your left foot, step forward to punch. I'm a small bit caught for space here, so I'm going to step back another bit so I can. That last step should be wider. I just got myself a bit entangled space-wise. So, kind of caught with the fireplace. Need to get rid of the fireplace. Oh, I need a studio. Somebody up there will hear. Anyway, crossing hands with the right hand on the outside and the weights on the left. So feel that nice big ward off shape again. Tuck your chin in, relax and sink the left hand to the dantian and back up. Look around to the right, step onto the heel, pull your right hand to your hip as your left hand comes around to embrace tiger. Bring the right hand arm up so you're in ward off right. Yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, and then push with the right, push forward to the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Single whip, transfer the weight into the right foot. Yield with the left, turning the ball of the left foot. Step to the corner, sink into the right as the palm turns over. And now slide your left hand and foot back. Step round, step to the corner with the right, turn the waist and the two hands sink down. Pick up your left foot, step forward, punch under elbow. Or punch, sorry, at the throat. I think of the short form, gave it the wrong name. Okay, so now I think the best thing, let's take a little break by doing the form on this side and then we'll work on it facing the other way. Okay, so heels together, together, together. And let's just take a moment to just relax for a minute and let your mind and your body soak up what we've been working on. We're going to sink in the right, step out nice and wide, sink in the left, turn back, bringing the right foot round on the heel, relax. Allow the arms to softly float up and softly float down. Then we turn on the heel of the right to make the ball. Step forward and left for ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right foot and step forward and right, ward off right. And then yield and yield, ward off and press. Yield and yield, push with the right, push forward with the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Single whip. Step out with the left, look at the palm and sink into the right as the palm turns over. Then transfer the weight into the left, pick up the right and bring it on the heel. Turn the waist to the left. Step back with the right into white crane. Spread the wings. Sink the right hand down the front of the body. Step out wide with the left, brush left knee, sink forward, push left, right, play guitar. Open up again. Fold your left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Step forward with the right foot, brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Step forward with the left foot, brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. I'm just going to adjust that foot back here for space. Step to the corner with the right, sink into the right. Step out wide with the left and punch with the right. Now turn left and stay in the left foot as we pull the right hand through. Come around the back foot as we turn back to the centre. Push with the left into the back foot. Push with the right into the front foot. Stay in the left foot as we turn and send out the right hand. Pull yourself into your right foot as the left hand and foot come around. And then go heel to the toe. Yield around the right as the left hand comes toward off. Yield around the left as the right hand comes for crossing hands. Now I'm just going to move down here a bit closer to the camera. So we're going to sink down in the left. Back up, double ward off. Step around with the right for embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Bring the right hand up into ward off. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Ward off to the corner. Press. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push with the right. Push forward with the left. Now bring your right foot round to the other corner on the heel. Make your hook and slide into that right foot as the left hand comes across. Now we're going to let the left hand sink down. We're turning on the ball of the left. Pick up your left foot and step to the corner and sink into the right as the palm turns over. You're going to keep your weight in your right foot and bring the left foot and hand come round. We're going to turn left foot pointing down the room. Step forward to the corner with the right. Turn your waist. And now the weight's in the left foot and the two hands sink down. The hook is opened. Turn to the right. Bring the weight into the right foot. You pick up the left foot. Make a fist with the right and sink into the left as the right hand punches. Okay, so let's do that from this side a few times. So we're in the left. So we sink down in the left. A lovely double ward off as we turn on the ball of the right. Step around with the right into embrace tiger. Return to the mountain. Ward off with the right. Yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Ward off. And press. Yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Push with the right. Push into the front foot with the left. Bring your right foot round to the corner on the heel as you transfer into the left foot. Make your hook, strike with the left hand across the body, weights on the right foot, and now we're going to sink the left hand down, turning the ball of the left foot. Step to the corner and sink into the right as the left palm turns over. Now stay in the right, bring your left foot back and the hand, arm back, and then we step around with the left. It's a big step around, you're stepping the whole way around here. Then you step to the corner with the right, sink the two hands down, you're in the back foot, turn to the right, picking up your left foot, step forward with the left, punch. Okay, so let's do that a few more times from here. From here, I'm turning in all directions. Okay. So, crossing hands. So we're going to sink the left hand down to the bantien, back up as we turn on the ball of the right foot. Feel where the right ankle is. Left ankle, sorry. Look around and pull your right hand to your hip as your left hand and foot come around. Bring the right hand up into a ward off. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Ward off. And press. Yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Push with your right. Push forward with the left. Now bring the right foot round on the heel to the corner. Transfer the weight into the right as the left hand comes across. Sink your left hand down and turn on the ball of the left foot. Step to the corner, look at the palm and turn it over as you sink down into that right foot. Now bring the left foot and arm right in next to the body. Turn your left foot round, step forward to the right, turn the waist. The two hands sink down as you're in the back foot. Turn to the right, pick up your left foot. sink forward, punch. So let's do that one more time. And then we go from the beginning. So, do that lovely ward off shape, weight on the left. Sink, left hand to the dantian and back up. Step round with the right. Pull and push. Roll back, ward off right. Yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield around the front, push, yield around the back foot, push with your right hand on the back foot, push forward with the left. Now bring your right foot round on the heel. Transfer the weight back into the right as your left hand comes across the body. Sink the left hand down, step to the corner and turn the left palm over as you sink into that right foot. Stay in the right foot as you slide the left foot back and the arm comes with it. Turn that right around. Step forward to the corner with the left. Turn with the right, turn to the left and the two hands sink down. The hook is opened. Turn to the right as you pick up the left foot and back to the center to punch. Okay, so now let's go. Let's do, we'll see, we might get to that twice or we'll do it once anyway. The whole thing that we have been working on. Okay, so let's just stand for a minute. Feel the presence of the whole body. Just let go and relax as best you can. Feel all that energy now that's been running. Body's tingling. Great chi flowing in the body. We're going to softly sink into the right as the palms open. Step out with the left, sink in the left. Bring the right foot round and relax. Allow your arms to softly float up. Softly float down. So we're going to turn left and turn on the heel of the right to make the ball. Step forward and left for ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right for ward off right. And then yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Ward off with the right. Press with the left. Yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Push with the right into the back foot, push forward with the left. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook, turn the waist, turn on the ball of the left. Step out wide, look at the palm and sink into the right as the left palm turns over. Come around the left foot and pick up the right for lifting hands. Turn to the left, sliding the hands down. Step back with the right for shoulder stroke, weight still in the left. Now into the right foot for white crane, spread swings. Turn left and sink the right hand down. Turn right as you open up. Step out wide with the left, brush past knee and push left, right, play guitar. And turn right again and open up. Step out wide again with the left for brush left knee. And push and sit back, turning on the heel of the left foot. Sink into the left, step wide with the right for brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Step nice and wide with the left for brush left knee and push. Another play guitar. And another brush left knee and push. Now sit back, turning on the heel of the left. I'm just going to step back here for space. Pick up the right foot, step to the corner, sink into the right, step out nice and wide with your left and sink forward, punch with the right. Turn to the left. Keep the weight in the left foot as we withdraw the right hand. Round the right foot as we turn back to the center. Push with the left, push forward with the right. Stay in the left foot as the right hand reaches out. Come into the right foot as your left hand and foot adjust. Yield, bringing the left hand in toward off. Right hand crossing hands. Step back. I'm just going to move up here a bit for space. So we sink the left hand to the dantian. Step around with the right for embrace tiger. Return to the mountain. ward off with the right hand, yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, and then push into the back foot with the right, push forward with the left. Bring your right foot round on the heel. Single whip, sending out the left hand across the body. Yield with the left, step to the corner, sink into your right foot as the left hand turns over. And we adjust here, pulling the left hand and foot back. Step right round, like you're turning a corner, step forward to the corner with the right, and then the two hands sink down. We're turning to the right, picking up that left foot, back to the center as we punch with the right. Fabulous. So that's a big tricky posture, but next week we'll be doing Repulse the Monkeys, so that'll be easy peasy for all you great people. So great to be here with you. Mustache to short form class. So thanks for being here and enjoy the practice. And give us a few likes and see you soon. Bye.